Everyone, it's Leanne. How are you all going? Now, I'm just going to do some more of my journaling. I'm a bit behind, but I'm still going to plug away at it. I've been away for a while, sorry about that, but I'm starting back in my yellow journal. Now, it's a junk journal. It has many features in it. It's got junk journal pages, sheets, pamphlets. It's got bits and bobs that I've made and cut out, and this is another one that I've cut out. It's a Machine Man. I have to look at it again because I can't remember what it was. But anyway, I'll just glue it down, and I'm going to stick it on the page because it's very interesting. I'll just hold that down for a second. There we go. So that's one page. Now I'm going to decorate that. I do mainly focal points like that, for instance, and then I'll come back and decorate it. There's other ones. I have done a few pages while I've been away. I have kept it up. I just haven't had the time to film, and I'm going to show you those at the end of this. But I normally put a focal point in, and then I'll add decoration or other things around it. Now I've got this wine bottle bag here in the middle, and I thought I'd stick this envelope that I made. Here it is here. I've just cut the envelope in half, gave it a bit of a stamp, as you can see there. And then it's a bit of an envelope, so a pocket, so you can use it. So I'm just going to stick that down as well with a bit of wet glue. I'm out in the kitchen at the moment. I'm moving soon into a caravan. So everything I've got, I'm packing down. And the reason I'm moving into a caravan is because we're waiting for a house to be built. And to save some money, we've decided to move into a caravan. And there you go, there's the pocket. Now you can put whatever you want in there. I've got some little tags here that I made, some little journaling pieces like that. You could put that in there and do some journaling on the back or even the front. It's a pretty little thing. Let's see if it goes down. Yes, it does. There we go. Now this wine bag here, I thought I would put this little sheet that I had. I've stamped it as well with some, what is it, you know, letters and things. Didn't turn out too good, but it's a good little journaling sheet you could use for something. I'll just pop that in there like that. Now we'll go over the page or over the wine bag, and I thought I would put this little tiny sign that I made. It's a thank you little sign, and thought I'd put that on there like that, and I've given it a little paper clip with a beautiful little gemstone on it like that. Beautiful. And I thought that that would give it a little bit of colour without having to paint anything or anything like that. So there's that. Now I go back over. Now this page, I'm going to glue down a rose, of course. I cut that out of a magazine, and I cut Glamorous as well, but I've ripped it, but I still put it down. Now I thought I'd put this frame, this gold frame that I've got here, and I thought I'd put it on this page because it's a bit flimsy. It's a bit of a single pamphlet, and I think I'll put it there. And also you can probably put something in there, but I'm not going to. I'm going to glue it all the way down, the whole lot. So here we go. I'm sorry I was off camera then, but all I'm doing is gluing this down very quickly. I will put it in the middle of that. I wasn't going to, but I am. Now hold that down just for a second. Now it's a beautiful day today. It's a cooler day. It's a bit wet as well, and it's Thursday here in Sydney. A lovely day. You don't need the aircon on or the fan or whatever you use to keep yourself cooler. Now I'm putting a little bit of glue on this rose like that, and I am going to stick it across that frame. Let it just touch the bottom there, and let it sit over the frame as well. I just thought I'd frame the rose, put a frame at the back, and then put the rose on the top. Now I thought I'd put this pretty little pin there as well, just to match it. It's red. Can you see that? You can't, can you? There. It's just a paper clip with a beautiful vintage red button. Just thought it'd set that off, set the tone. But you know what? It could go underneath here. Might be even better. Let me just see if I can do it. Nope, I can't. It's really glued down. Just wipe that off so it doesn't stick to anything else. Anyway, it can go either way, like that. There you go. So that just gives a little bit of extra. Now I think I will stick down this glamorous word, even though I've ripped it, because I'll just piece it together. So I'll put it right there. And put the rest of the word here. Glue it down. And then stick it together as best you can, so you can see the word glamorous. And it's glamorous. Right, so that's not too bad. Don't mind that page. Right, I think that's all about we can do today. I have got a few other little things that I wouldn't mind doing, but I'll go, as I said, I'll put the focus point down and then I'll just decorate a little bit more, like that, for instance. So, because I've been away, I will show you a flip through. And here we go. Can you see that? All right. So I've just got a tag over here in the brown paper bag, got a nice doily. There's a flip card, and it's got a parcel post sticker on it. There's another vegetable tag that I've painted in red. There's some journaling you can do. Next page, you've got Tim Holt's background page here. And, you know, this little card here came, things not of this earth. It's just a little postcard thing. Got some stamping going on here. I've got another little brown paper bag with a library card in it there. And an envelope with a stamp. On this side, I've got some raffle tickets with a beautiful little paperclip rose there. I've got the Lipton because of the colours. I really enjoyed those colours, green, yellow, orange. They really match really well. And I've got another paper clip there. Let me see. Next page. I haven't decorated this one. I will. I got some stickers there inside that envelope and I'll decorate this. Got another pretty little doily with a flower on it. We've got the mushroom bag, and inside there's a little card, a little cooking card, postcard thing. There's a little tree and some stamping that I've done on this flip card here. and some more artwork that I did. I just threw it in there. It was an offcut. There's another page for journaling. It's all stamped up. And then I've got, I actually think these colours here have been used in my house. I'm not sure. My husband gave them to me, so I think they might be. He's been doing all the colour for the house. And it's got a beautiful bunny stamp, and this is a, these samples. And here's another envelope. I've got a beautiful scenery there, landscape. It's got some stuff in there. I can't remember what's in there, but there's some journaling cards, some cooking postcards, sorry, not journaling cards. There's Bigfoot. Where are you going? He's off going, he's walking. I don't know where he's going to. On this page, got some stamps. I've collected some, I don't know what that is, some background from a piece of card that I've got some products on. There's another beautiful vintage button on a paper clip. There's a horsey. I don't like horses much. I got thrown off by one and bitten by one 3 times on the shoulder. I just have a fear of them because of being bitten and being thrown off. There's another tag, another journaling envelope there, the little booklet you can use. There's the other side of the mushroom, and it's got another card, cooking card in it. There you go. It's a postcard, sorry, but it's a cooking theme. You can write something on that if you want. Send it to someone. There's another doily. Now, I haven't finished this. I haven't finished little bits and pieces on this one yet, but I'll get to it. I mean, it's a work in progress, isn't it? There's Oh Sandy. Grease is the word. There's Danny and... oh, I can't remember her name. Sandy. Yes, Sandy and Danny. Isn't that lovely? I love that show, Grease. There's some a little corner pocket with some cards in it. Some little cards with that little corner pocket there. Actually, I'll just fix them up. They're a bit... I've got a flower there, and that's the pocket. Cute little pocket. There's a lamp stand type old vintage thing. There's another little paper clip with a beautiful little purple, oh, what do you call them? Bead. I've got a tag here in the corner, another tag with a beautiful heart on it. I've got another heart here. Here's another tag. I've got some silk ribbon on it, or some sari, or seam binder. I just drew that flower. It's nothing special. Here's another little tag up here with a tag I made. Just some leftover artwork, and I put it on backing of a card, cardboard or card. That's a pocket. Here's the healing tree. I've got a leaf on it. You can write in those circles anything about healing. It's a healing tree. There is another pocket with a journaling card in it. That's a pretty card. I love that card. Look at that. You can make a few of these yourself. Put a little tiny heart down the bottom. Pretty. It's got another paper clip there with a beautiful pearl one. It's quite pretty. And then I've got a train ticket there. Here's another envelope. It's got another tag I made. There it is there. A bit of artwork left over and a butterfly, some silky ribbon. Here's another page with camera, flower. This is a framework. I just did that there. On this side, I've got write your own story. It's a journaling page. You can write your own story. These are just journaling cards underneath, little things that you might want to write down a few things with a little peg. Here's another card here with another tag in it. You can decorate that tag. And over the page I have another rose with some lace on the top. This page here was just tissue paper with some stamps on it, and I just glued that on that advertising page there. I just thought it was a bit different. There's an envelope, orange, with another paper rose clip there. And there's another doily with a little bird sticker. Here's the other side of the wine bag with Mickey Mouse ears on it. And I think I've got some inchies in here. They're a bit stuck. Hang on, I'll just see if I can get them out. There's some inchies. There you go. Just decorated card with some inchies on it. That leftover offcuts I just made to put into the bag. They're just leftover little tiny pieces, and I just utilised them. This here is a mixed media page. It's got some leaves down, and it's got these circles you can write things on that you might need to write, or you might put something on them. It's got some little stickers in the corners and that. It's a bit different. There's a beautiful girl that I cut out and put her in. She's lovely. This is some sort of real estate pamphlet. Now, I found some Malaysian money on the ground. I don't know what it is. I think it's Malaysian. I don't know how much it's worth, but not much, obviously. It might be just $1. And I put a gemstone there and a sticker there. So, and another little paper clip with a pretty little paper or ribbon rose on it, actually, that one is. Nothing on that side except a sticker. This here is a beautiful photograph from a magazine I cut out. Now I started to do some outlining on her eyes. Can you see that? They're different. This one I've outlined black, and this one I haven't done yet. I will continue to do that, just do a little bit of shading and that, and lining. Right, there goes my robot. He's an Avon robot. That's from an Avon book. Then I've got my little bag here. Did I have something? Yes, I had paper stamped in there. Paper with a stamp on it. An envelope, you can put something in there. Well, I did. I put that little journal card, didn't I? That I made. And then that. And then we've got this page here that I put another little journaling card that I made with a beautiful gemstone. Some sort of turquoise. Just to give it a bit of colour. And then I did that rose, of course, and put that word glamorous on it with the beautiful frame and that lovely paper clip vintage button. And that's where I'm up to. That was long, sorry. Now I've got not many pages left, maybe half a dozen, and I've done some work in my journal, so I've caught up. I'm ahead of schedule. Now it's getting thick now, as you can see, like that. So until I see you next time, bye for now. See you later.